Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Sushant once again with BizRip, True Business Knowledge channel, and today we are going to talk about YouTube marketing. So if you are a business who is providing services and products in any category for that matter, YouTube is a great platform to get more eyeballs, to get more footfall on your website or your landing page. So we are seeing a shift in type of content which is getting consumed on YouTube or any other social media platform for that matter. Earlier, YouTube was popular for long form of content where people used to watch videos which are educational tutorials, for example, news, or they were watching funny videos. The shift has changed now. So YouTube, like other short content platforms such as TikTok and Instagram Reels, have also jumped into the bandwagon of short form content, which is less than 60 seconds. So we are seeing that shift. So if you are a business who is going to give tutorials, let's say tutorial services, then in those cases, long form content is perfect for YouTube. YouTube rewards long form content, but we are seeing the shift now when YouTube is also promoting short form content in their platform, which is called YouTube Short. So now they are rolling out in many different places. So if you're a business, let's say I'm a lawyer, you might have seen some lawyers as well using YouTube Shorts to promote their services. So they're explaining some article or some offense, and they're using YouTube Shorts to explain things more perfectly, which is relatable, which is easily accessible, and YouTube is pushing that. So if you are any business which is selling a product, so if you can do demo on YouTube, or you are selling some sort of consulting services and you can explain your niche. So this is how you are going to use YouTube marketing. So I'm going to make the guide series on YouTube marketing. This is my first video where we will talk about niche selection. So when you are thinking to market your business on YouTube, it's important that you find your niche if you have not done that already. So this is for those guys who are still in the process of figuring out where they are in terms of content they are going to produce. So there are three golden rules when it comes to YouTube publishing. The first is people, content. Second is content. Third is improvement or analytics, if you will. So first is people. Connection happens with people who share common mistakes and imperfections. So just imagine you are someone who is seeing film like cinematic shots on YouTube, and he's explaining simple stuff like how to fix your laptop maybe, and he's more cinematic. He's using cinematic shots to explain things which don't really require that kind of production value to be added in those videos. Are you able to connect to that guy? Or let's say there's another guy who is not. He's just using webcam like me, and he's explaining things concisely, and he's also explaining things under a minute. So it's short, so it's easily digestible for you, and you are going to come back again and again if you are facing any problems regarding computers. So people only connect with other people whom they find very close. People connect with other people with whom they can connect, and who share the common mistakes. So for example, if I'm running a business and I did some marketing campaigns and I failed, so the circumstances and the characteristics of my failure will somehow match yours, because you are also maybe you are in the same niche, and then you can easily connect with me, and we will create a rapport which can be long lasting. So people are important. So you have to understand that, understand your market that you are currently in, and then devise a plan to maybe do a survey or something to understand what your customers are feeling or what your consumers are feeling. What problems are they facing on day-to-day basis? And then use those problems and create a solution or a plan of action for those problems, and then share it on YouTube. And people who are not in your locality, maybe you are a local business, in those cases as well, you can produce content, and then they will watch it. Maybe they are not in your own city or in your same zip code, but that doesn't matter, because if you have built the relationship, moving on in life, they might need something, and who do you think they will call first? Obviously, it's going to be you. So this is important to understand that people is the number one pillar in our golden rule for channels. The second comes is content. Content needs to be relevant, which is valuable and concise. As I mentioned before, your content needs to be, if it requires to be long form, let's say if I'm explaining a tutorial on Excel, then you need long form content, long tutorial like sessions. That's fine, because that's a demand of that tutorial. But let's say if you are explaining something, for example, I'm using this tripod and I'm just explaining how to move this tripod, or maybe just change the position of this knob, then it does not require the video to be that long to explain, right? I can just under a minute explain how to twist it, how to place my camera, and then I will be done. So just understand the context of the problem. What's the context of the problem? Does that problem require you to create long form content, or under a minute it can be done and explained? So that's one thing. Third is improvement. So once you start making content, let's say you make 10 videos. Once you are done, YouTube is the great platform because their analytics is one of the best in any other, if you compare that with any other platform. So it's important that you check your analytics and increase the production value as you go on to see how well your YouTube audience is engaging. For example, I gave you an example of tripod because it's the only thing I can find on my desk. So if I'm selling this tripod, I'm getting this tripod from China, and then what type of contents can I make? So for example, I can do unboxing. I can do how to use this in different scenarios. For example, vlogging maybe, or action shot. So all of these are different use cases of this tripod. Now, the second question you have to ask is, does this require me to make a 1 hour video to explain how to use this tripod? Probably not, right? So determine what type of videos will be best suited. How can you do that? Search what kind of videos are already available for these tripod or these type of equipment. Then you can better understand what people are searching for. Now, how can you improve your videos? Once you made this video, next product is going to be something else. Let's say you were using this USB hub or some cheap product like this. The next time, what you can do is check your analytics. Check how many people, at what point the people are clicking off your videos, and what are the things you can do to engage with your audience. Maybe you can announce giveaway after the audience have watched the video for a certain amount of time. So these are some of the activities which can be performed after looking into the analytics, and analytics can give you a great indicator to pivot or maybe make some changes. So these are the three golden rules that you can follow to engage with your audience, create better content, and then improve your content and channel itself. Now moving on, we have niche selections. Now we understand how to create better content and what are the three golden rules. Now we also have to understand that you have to select niche. You cannot make cat videos if you are not interested in making cat videos, and you cannot make cat videos one day and tripod videos on another day, or light videos on another day. You can't do that. So what are the things you need to keep in mind? So first is audience, as I mentioned before in the golden rule as well. People, audience, same thing. So you need to find your target audience, which can be considered as trustworthy brand in that niche. The idea behind this is you need to be the trustworthy brand in your niche. If I'm selling this tripod, it's important for me to make content such that I can become the trustworthy, or like a Joby tripod guy for this kind of bendy tripod. So I need to understand that whatever content I'm making, I need to be the trustworthy. How can you build trust? That's an important thing. So if you are selling this product, make sure it's reliable. If you're selling some kind of service, then you can show your people testimonies of other customers that you have. And you can actually use YouTube to show these type of testimonials, or other type of, social proof. For example, you got 5 stars on Amazon or maybe on Facebook. So you can showcase those instances on YouTube. So this is how you build trust. But that's one point. You need to create multi-touch point trust. And how can you do that? By creating honest videos. By telling the truth, creating honest videos where you are explaining the advantages of your services or products, also mentioning the disadvantages, also mentioning for whom the product is not suited for. For example, this product may be suited for vloggers, but if you are, let's say, a beginner who is just making a still shots, they might not need it probably. So these are the conversation you need to have with your audience, which needs to be honest at the very basics. Now the second point is passion. So make a list of items which you cannot shut up about. So for example, I like business, I like finance. So these are the topics I cannot shut up. So I always need to say something about this. I always need to make sure that I'm communicating what's new in these areas. So I'm always talking what I have done, because this is my passion, right? I have listed down things like this. So one is astronomy. I like astronomy as well. Celestial objects, stars, planets, and all those things. I like physics. I like engineering, computer science. All these topics I'm very interested in. But the list of topics cannot be my niche, right? So I need to make sure that first I need to find the passion. What is my passion? What are some of the things which I cannot shut up about? So I can continuously talk for many days. And the third is capitalization. So now once I have the list, that's not it. That's not niche selection. That's just interest selection. So you've determined these are your interest areas, but that's not it. If you want to make sure you can capitalize on those areas, you need to understand that is there any serviceable market, or is there any product which can be delivered to your audience? If the answer is no, probably you are not in the right niche. Maybe you like cat videos. Okay, can you do anything regarding cat videos which can probably be capitalized? Yeah, you can sell cat food. I know one channel, I think it's called Ant Canada. So what he does is he creates ant farms. So he's how do I put it? He's actually putting ants and growing these ants in sort of contraptions where there are millions of ants. And then he's making videos and he's creating stories out of those videos. So he's just explaining, okay, he's giving names to ants, little ants, insects. And then he's creating stories and people are actually watching it. There are millions of subscribers, millions of viewers. And how did he capitalize his niche? By selling enclosures, or the ant farm enclosures, to other people. Lights, ant food, ant guide, t-shirts, and merchandise. So this is how he's capitalizing. So you need to ask those type of questions. For example, if I'm selling this product, maybe you are already selling the product. Let's say you are already a drop shipping business. Maybe you are your private label company and you are getting your tripods from China. And you have to understand, are you really passionate about this tripod? Because if you're not, probably it's a good idea to get another product instead of this. So for example, I really like filming, right? So I will be better able to understand and explain what is this tripod and what it does. So if I'm interested in filmmaking, I can make filmmaking content. And then when I have built the trust over a period of time, then I can push this product to my audience, saying that, look guys, I use this product for a very long time. All the videos that you are seeing is made using this product. Now, if I'm using it and it's a good product, how about if you can give it a try? Let's see if this works or not. I'm sure many people will, because they are viewing your videos for so long, they will be very interested in getting your tripod. So this is how you build an audience, understand your passion. You need to push your passion to your audience. That's the thing. You need to radiate your energy, which is coming from your passion, to other people. And then you should not think about capitalization, because it's going to come in one way or the other. Either YouTube is going to pay or you're going to find something. But the two most important things are audience and passion. Just know that you can capitalize videos, and anything which is useful can be capitalized. It's simple as that. So don't even think about capitalization. It's the third in the priority list. The first and second is audience and passion. So I'm not going to make this video any longer than this. I will be... this is the only theory part that we were covering. And after this, we are going to create a brand new channel. So I'm going to create a brand new channel in front of you. So for this now, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and like this video. Thank you so much.